My tugboats. They may look weird. And are experimental. But I didn't have to pick them for that because they were custom built. These are Stories of the Lighthouse, based on tugs by Robert D. Cardona. Music based on Mike O'Donnell's and Junior Campbell's. From towers, switchers, and ocean liners to switchers, towers, and ocean liners. These tugs can do it all. Hello everyone, welcome back to Carson Adventure Lessons. Today, we're talking about the Stories of the Lighthouse. As you may remember, at the end of Season 1 of Stories of the Lighthouse, I already made a video about it. So, thank goodness I don't have to talk about all the characters. But, what am I going to do for this video? Stories of the Lighthouse was the first main series that went on for the longest amount of time, along with the big three. Second longest being Railway Tales and Time for Train Tales. Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to run you through how Stories of the Lighthouse started and ended, how the season went through, how they were going, and how much I love that series. So let's get started. Now, if you may remember Heir to the Rescue, that failed series. Speaking of which, I have to make a video for Heir to the Rescue soon. Who cares? I'll just make it now. Just soon. Not today, because I have to go to bed and get ready for school. So, yeah. Heir to the Rescue. But when I realized after I was done making them, the models for Heir to the Rescue, I realized I had some models left. So I just played around with the Legos until I made Hercs. And then I thought he looked sort of like a tugboat. Not completely, but he does. But then I decided, why don't I make some more and make a series about that? So I went ahead and made the whole cast. There was some Legos left over, and that was how poles were made. And I just covered them with green paper, and I scribbled paper onto their backs. That way I could signify which character was which. And honestly, it worked out pretty well. And then episode 2, episode 3, and from then on, I really had fun in making this series. And season 1 went by super fast, like before April. And that's how it was going on for the time being. Then season 2 came out back in April. Now, season 2 wasn't as productive as season 1 was, as I was busy with Railway Tales and Time for Train Tales, as they were the new hip-hop series at the time. So, that's why there weren't many episodes for that series. But I did turn up managing to finish the series sometime soon, around episode 26. And I can tell you, it was an exhausting season. Season 3 and then season 2 are the most exhausting seasons of Stories of the Lighthouse. Because I just wanted to get those seasons finished. And thankfully I did, and just in time to make way for some movies, such as Rails to the Past and Beyond, Really Useful Engines, and The Truth of the Wheel. And I had a whole summer to take a break on until July. July, season 3 came out. And season 3 would turn up in August and July. So basically I spent, let's say a quarter of my time making some more episodes, the last batch of episodes for Stories of the Lighthouse. And that was starting to get into the subject of diesel tugs. and it wasn't all done yet because the 4th season was yet to come out for Christmas. And then all the series took a break for a while. Yeah, you can tell I didn't use and during that break I didn't upload consistently, I guess you could say. I didn't upload every day as I used to. But I still do that just because YouTube is starting to get pretty big nowadays, and I need to take a break. So, we're at 5 minutes. Now let's talk about Season 4. Now, Season 4 was the Grade A season. Now, I don't remember how it started, but I think the first episode was Thanksgiving. If not, I'm just going to go back to the playlist to my channel and see if I'm correct or not. But anyways, we were having Thanksgiving at the time. So early in the morning, on Thanksgiving morning, I uploaded and created those 2 episodes. And that movie update video. But anyways, or maybe that was episode 3. I can't remember. So that's how the first view. And after episode 7, the 7th episode, I took a short break until it continued back in December. And it started to continue back in December. And I had to make around-the-clock episodes. And I guess you could say it is a stressful season. Then I started to use lighting, which kind of improved my episodes a little bit. They weren't great episodes, but it was an improvement from the start. And then and the series ended during my winter break at episode 52, where the tugs were all in preservation, and that was how it ended. And honestly, that's how I planned the end of the series for a long time. Since season 1, actually. Man, what a ride. Well, this video wasn't too long, but the show of Stories of the Lighthouse was based on tugs. And I thought it'd be a great idea. The first 3 episodes were based on munitions, and I think it was Sunshine, yeah. And basically that was what the 2 episodes were based off of. And after that, I just made the rest from going forward. Now, the show started out unexpectedly, and the show ended pretty sadly. Every time I watch their last episode, I just feel so emotional in some way or another. And, Stories of the Lighthouse may have ended, but it won't be forgotten. If you go to my channel, it will be on the home page, and you can watch it from there on. Anyways, I have nothing more to talk about from Stories of the Lighthouse, and it's Carson Virtual Lessons. I'll see you next time. Bye!